Hello guys, J&M here with a new Blender 2.8 video. There's a new build available for Blender 2.8 and guess what, animation is back. I have a very simple Blender file here with 3 objects and a plane, and as you can see when I move this point light here around, this is Eevee real-time rendering. Now let me show you that animation again works. I select this cube here, press the I key to store a key point for location and rotation. Then I go to this frame, change rotation and location. Of course you could also enable again automatic keyframe insertion. And then I add a last keyframe here. Okay, very simple. Now let's play the animation. And it works as expected. You can do this for multiple objects as well, so I select this ecosphere and also add some keyframes. Okay, this is animation for objects, but now let's see if we can again use skeletal animation. Therefore I subdivide this cube a few times by pressing the W key. Then I go from single color to rendered and enable smooth shading for the cube. And here comes the other thing that I want to show you, and this is that most of the modifiers are functional again. So I choose here a bevel modifier and add it to the cube. Okay, but now finally skeletal animation. I return to single color viewport shading and add a bone. Unfortunately you can't see the bone through the cube and X-ray doesn't work yet. But there's a simple workaround. You can press the Z key and now you can see through your objects. Okay, then I select the bone, switch to edit mode and extrude a second one. Alright, then back to object mode, select the cube and then the armature. Press Ctrl and P and choose with automatic weights. Now the cube is rigged and we can change to pose mode, and when I rotate the bone now, the cube should be affected. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so let's create an animation by just rotating this bone in pose mode and adding some keyframes, just like we did before for the objects. Here I also enabled automatic keyframe insertion. And then I pressed the play button to play the animation. But before I selected the rendered viewport. So this is real-time rendering with skeletal animation. Alright, the last thing that I want to show you is some changes they made for the lights. Let's delete these point lights here. And then I add an area light. For this light you can set the energy, we already know this, but when I change the size now of this area light, you can see that there's a shape that you can define. The default is a square. Now play around with the size here a bit and you can see the shape of the area light as a reflection on the floor. There are more shapes that you can use, for example a rectangle, a disc or an ellipse. Okay guys, these are the news for Blender 2.8, the latest build. I really hope you like it. and if you like my channel, then don't forget to subscribe. If you want to support me, please be my patron. This would help this channel grow. Thank you guys for watching this. Thanks for your support and see you in the next one.